Breaking news in the Frisco track meet stabbing case. Late this afternoon, a judge denied Karmelo Anthony's request for a new trial. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Teresa Woodard. Anthony, in June, was convicted of murdering fellow Frisco ISD student Austin Metcalf. The stabbing happened in April 2025. Today's ruling came down about 3 hours ago. In a one-page document, the judge said, upon reviewing the motion, the record, the evidence, and argument, the briefs, and relevant case law, the court has determined the motion should be denied. Senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez has been in the courtroom following this case really from the very beginning. Rebecca, you've been talking to both sides since this decision came down. What are you hearing?
So, Teresa, this decision basically leaves Karmelo Anthony's murder conviction and 35-year sentence in place. And tonight we are hearing reaction from Anthony's attorneys and the Austin Metcalf Foundation. The judge denied Anthony's motion for a new trial after 2 days of testimony. Anthony's new attorneys argued his right to a public trial was violated because the original judge did not provide an overflow courtroom and more access for the public. They also argued an informal agreement between prosecutors and Anthony's former attorneys fell apart, affecting the decision not to have Anthony testify. The two sides had agreed to keep damaging information about both Anthony and the Metcalf twins away from the jury and focus only on what happened the day Austin was stabbed. The Metcalf family isn't commenting on the judge's decision today, but Pastor Bruce Carter, speaking on behalf of the Austin Metcalf Foundation, says the focus now should be preventing another family from experiencing this kind of loss.
Someone's child is in the grave and another person's child is facing 35 years. There are no winners. And if this foundation can save one group of kids and families from this pain, I'm all in.
Anthony's attorney, Russell Wilson, says, "We are disappointed that the court denied our motion for a new trial. We respectfully disagree with the ruling and remain firmly committed to protecting our clients' rights. The denial of our motion does not end this case. We will continue the appeal in the Fifth Court of Appeals and pursue every legal remedy available to our client." And again, Anthony's attorneys say they are going to appeal. This will go to a panel of judges who will review the trial record and decide whether or not there are any legal or constitutional errors that have occurred. So if Anthony is not successful, Teresa, then his attorneys can ask the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals, which is the highest criminal court, to review this case. So this case is far from over, Teresa.
Something we will be certainly watching for weeks, months, potentially even years.
Potentially years. It could go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
All right. Rebecca Lopez, thank you so much for all of your coverage over so many weeks and months leading up to this. And we know we'll hear more from you on WFA News at 10. If you want to get up to speed on exactly how we got where we are this evening, you can find in-depth analysis of this case on our After the Hearing special. It is available right now on our free streaming app.